Hey everyone, welcome back to theartofconcrete.ca, where we talk about all things concrete. And in this episode, we're going to talk about the cost of a concrete patio and fire pit. If you're thinking about upgrading your outdoor space with a stamped concrete patio and a cozy fire pit, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to break down the costs of a stamped concrete fire pit and patio to help you understand what goes into it and how to budget for this beautiful backyard addition. First, let's talk about what stamped concrete is. Stamped concrete is a technique where patterns and textures are imprinted into freshly poured concrete to mimic the materials like stone, brick, or wood. It's a great option for patios and fire pits because it's durable, long-lasting, and comes at a fraction of the cost compared to natural stone. Plus, you can customize it with different colors, textures, and even add a decorative border. It's a fantastic way to elevate your outdoor space without breaking the bank. Also, all these add-ons such as borders and textures and colors are additional costs. Here's the cost breakdown and what factors affect the price. The cost of a stamped concrete patio and fire pit can vary depending on a few factors. Here's what you're going to need to consider. The larger the patio, the more the materials, labor, and time that will be needed. Complexity of the design. Custom designed borders and intricate patterns will increase the price. Location. Prices for concrete can vary depending on your region. Urban areas and higher labor costs and ready-mix costs can be higher in urban areas. Site preparation. If the area needs to be cleared, leveled, or has drainage issues, that could result in an additional cost. Now, let's talk numbers. For a basic stamped concrete patio, you can expect to pay anywhere from $15 to $40 a square foot, depending on how intricate the design is and some of the other factors listed above. For example, a 400 square foot patio could range from $12,000 to $20,000, depending on the complexity of the design. If you're looking to include a fire pit, that would be an additional $1,000 to $4,000 depending on whether or not it's gas or wood burning and the materials to use it. Fire pits that have gas need to have lines that are run underground to the house. This can be quite costly. A wood burning fire pit has to have permits and some other costs associated with that. All in all, for a mid-sized patio with a fire pit, you're looking at around $15,000 to $30,000. A 400 square foot fire pit, I would say you're around $25,000, and that's in Canadian. So in the United States, that'd be closer to $30,000. Why stamped concrete is worth the investment? Stamped concrete not only looks great, but it also is incredibly durable. This concrete is designed to withstand the wear and tear and the winter seasons in Canada. Plus, it's low maintenance, just occasional sealing to keep it looking fresh. And even after 20 years of not sealing your concrete for some reason, you can have it sealed and it'll bring back that color. It'll bring back everything that you originally had in that concrete. If it was poured correctly, you will be able to revitalize that stamped concrete, no problem. The best part, it can significantly enhance your home's value, making an investment that pays off when it comes time to sell. Sometimes you can get full return of investment or at least half the investment. So if you paid, say, $20,000, you're definitely going to get back your $12,000 to $15,000 on investment if the space is really well done with an exterior living area, patio set. You can present this in a really nice way so that when people come through the house to take a look at it, they will be pleased and want to sit down and enjoy that patio immediately. That kind of experience is definitely going to sell. Now, there are a few additional costs you may want to keep in mind. If you want lighting, landscape stone, or heaters. Now, there are a few additional costs you may want to keep in mind. If you want lighting, seating walls, or custom built features like planters, those extras can add a few $1,000s to the project. Also, don't forget about regular maintenance costs. While stamped concrete is relatively low maintenance, it does require sealing every couple of years, which can cost a few $100s each time. The person I know at exteriorhomeservices.ca, generally he ranges anywhere from $600 to $1,000 Canadian for a concrete reseal. So there you have it. A stamped concrete patio with a fire pit is a great way to upgrade your outdoor living space, with the costs ranging anywhere from about $10,000 to $25,000 Canadian. I would say around $30,000 American for around a 400 square foot space, including a fire pit. This is something that's an investment that can boost your home's value and provide you with countless nights under the stars and time enjoyed with family and friends. So again, I just wanted to recap the cost for stamped concrete patios and fire pits. This is going to range anywhere from $15 to $40 a square foot. If you want a job that's really well done, you're going to pay on the higher end, but you're going to get everything that is needed and worth it. The contractors generally show up and they do a really good job if you're paying a higher price tag for the project. Statistics show that they pay closer attention to details, and they also take the effort to show up and communicate with you. Thanks for tuning in to The Art of Concrete. If you have any questions or want to share your stamped concrete projects, drop a comment below. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Until next time, keep creating, and we'll see you on the next one.